Good morning, children. So, in this third video, let us study further the volume of a cylinder, page 111. Now, to find how much water a tank of cylindrical shape can hold, we have to find the volume of the tank. A common formula for volume of any prism is equal to area of the base into height. Yes, or area of the base into height. Got it? Now, base of the cylinder is circular. Therefore, volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Okay? You have to learn this formula. Volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Now, let's see the solved example. Okay? Let me explain to you. First one, find the volume of a cylinder whose height is 10 centimeters and radius of the base is 5 centimeters, and the value of pi is given to be 3.14. Solution. Radius of the base of a cylinder r is equal to 5 centimeters and height h is equal to 10 centimeters. So, volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 3.14 into 5 square into 10, that is equal to 3.14 into 25 into 10, that if you multiply all this, you'll get 785 cc. Okay, understood? It's simple. You have to use the formula, substitute the values, multiply them and get the answer. Okay, now let us go to the second example. The height of a cylindrical drum is 56 centimeters. Find the radius of the drum if the capacity of the drum is 70.4 liter. Value of pi is given to be 22 upon 7. Solution. Let the radius of the drum be r. Okay. Capacity of the drum is equal to volume of the drum, that is equal to 70.4 into 1000 cc's. 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Therefore, 70.4 liters is equal to 70,400 milliliters. Therefore, volume of the water is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 70,400. R square will be equal to, you have to find out the value of r square. So, r square is equal to 70,400 upon pi into h, since we know all these values. So, that is equal to 70,400 into 7 upon 22 into 56. Okay. So, that is equal to 70,400. You know 7 ones are 7 8s are 56. So, 70,400 upon 22 into 8. That is equal to 8,800. Okay, or 8,800 upon 22. So 22 ones are 22 fours are 88, 2 zeros remain, so it becomes 400. Okay, so that is equal to r is equal to 20. The square root of 400 is 20. Therefore, the radius of the drum is 20 centimeters. I hope you have followed this problem. Now, let us go to the next page. Okay, let us study about the next example. Radius, third one, radius of a solid copper cylinder is 4.2 centimeters and its height is 16 centimeters. How many discs of radius 1.4 centimeters and thickness 0.2 centimeters can be made from this cylinder, melting it? So like this, from the cylinder you have to make these discs like this. So radius of the base of the cylinder r is equal to 4.2 centimeters. Height of the cylinder h is given to be 16 centimeters. Therefore, volume of the cylinder is equal to pi capital R square h capital, that is equal to pi into 4.2 into 4.2 into 16. Radius of the disc is equal to 1.4 divided by 2, that is equal to 0.7 centimeters radius. Okay, because the diameter is 1.4. Now the thickness of the disc is equal to height of the disc, which is given to be 0.2 centimeters. Volume of the disc is equal to pi r square h, both small. that is equal to pi into 0.7 into 0.7 into 0.2. Now, let n number of discs be made from the molten cylinder. Therefore, n into volume of one disc is equal to volume of the cylinder. We don't know how many are there, so therefore n. So n, that is the number of discs, okay, is equal to volume of the cylinder upon volume of one disc, that is equal to pi r square h capital in the numerator, and in the denominator pi r square h small r square h in the denominator. That is equal to pi gets cancelled, pi 1 the pi. Therefore, you have capital R square h upon R square h small. That is equal to 4.2 into 4.2 into 16 upon 0.7 into 0.7 into 0.2. So now that is equal to 42 into 42 into 160 upon 7 into 7 into 2. Now to remove the decimal points, we have to multiply by 10. So you get, and denominator also by 10. So you get 42 upon 7. Next one also 42 upon 7. And next one 2, you'll get 2 into 10 is 0.2 into 10 is 2. And 16 into 10 is 160. So when you cancel it, 7 ones are 7 6 are 42. Again 7 ones are 7 6 are 42. 2 ones are 2, 80 is a 160. So 6 into 6 into 80, that is 2880 discs will be made from the cylinder. So I hope you have followed this problem. Practice it. Try to understand it, the cancellation and all. Okay. Now I know that curved surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h. Total surface area of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi r in the bracket h plus r close bracket. Volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. So you have to learn all these formulas. Now this exercise is there. We'll solve it at the end. Practice set 16.3. Now let us go to the next page. Now you can take your pencil in your hand and then you can fill in these boxes what I tell you. Okay, before that, now let us see what is Euler's formula. Leonhard Euler, a great mathematician, at a very young age discovered an interesting formula regarding the faces, vertices and edges of a solid figure. Okay, now count and write the faces, vertices and edges of the following figures and complete the table. From the table, verify Euler's formula, that is face f plus v vertice is equal to e plus 2, edge plus 2. Okay, you have learned this in standard 6. You had some other different figures, okay, but you have learned it in standard 6. So name of the figures are given, shapes are given, faces f, vertices v and edges e. Now if you look at the cube, you can take any cube at home. You have got some box, you can take it. Faces, it has got 6 faces. Okay, it has got 6 faces. If you can count it as 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, at the sides 4 faces, top and bottom 2 faces, so it becomes 6 faces. Vertices, okay, vertices means these. I hope you know the vertex. So these vertices, how many are there? 8 are. Top 4 are there, 1 2 3 4, and down also 1 2 3 4. So 8 vertices, and edges are 12. So these lines, okay, these lines are there, no, lines like this, these are the edges. Okay, all these lines. So there are 12 edges, 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom and 4 at the sides. So 12 edges are there, okay, for the cube. Now let us go to cuboid. It has got a similar, so it has got again 6 faces. You can write 6 there. Okay, 6 faces, same. Okay, then it has got 8 vertices. Okay, write 8 there, and 12 edges. It has got the same like the cube. Now let us go to the triangular prism. Prism has got 5 faces. How 5 faces? 2 at the sides, 1 and 2. Okay, bottom 1, and then again 2 at the sides again. So 5 faces. It has got how many? 5 faces. You can see them. Okay, yeah, if you have got a triangular prism, you can just see them. Then vertices, there are 6. Okay, how many vertices are there? Okay, let's see the vertices again. Vertices, see, 3 at the top, 1 2 and 3. and down also 1, 2 and 3. You can see them. Okay, the corners, you know what is a vertex. Yeah, then edges are 9. See, top you can see 1, 2, 3 triangular, down also 3 and 3 6, and 1, 2 and 3 again. Yeah, so 3. So 9 edges are there. Next, triangular prism. In case of a triangular prism, it has got 6 faces. One down, okay, and 5 at the sides. Okay, so 5 you can see here. It's a pentagon at the base, right? So those 5 at the top here. Okay, all these like this. So 5 over there and 1 6. Okay, so 6 faces, 6 vertices. Down you can say this top one is the one vertex here, and down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, then edges are 10. 5 at the bottom and 5 going up vertically. So 10. Next, last one, hexagonal prism. Hexagon means 6-sided. So 6 sides plus 2. 6 faces plus 2, top and bottom. So 8. Okay. 12 vertices. 6 at the top, 6 at the bottom. So 12. And edges are 18. 6 threes are 18. Top, down and at the sides. Okay. So this is 18. Yeah. Okay. I hope you have followed this. Okay. Euler's formula. Now what do? You add face plus vertices. Okay. Now let's take this example. Let's take the example of the cube. Okay. For the cube, there are 6 faces. Vertices are 8. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 and edges are 12. So according to this formula, faces plus vertices. So 6 faces plus 8 vertices. It becomes 14. Edges are 12. So 12 plus 2, 14. So 14 is equal to 14. So we have verified this formula. So you can verify it for the others also. Okay. In the same fashion, you can verify it for the others also. Now let us go to the exercise. Practice set 16.3. The first one. Find the volume of the cylinder if the height h and radius of the base r are given as follows. First one, r is equal to 10.5, h is 8. Okay, so the first one, let us see the first one. So volume is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 22 upon 7 into 10.5 into 10.5 into 8, that is equal to 2772 cubic centimeters or cc's. You have to practice solving these problems. Next, second one, r is equal to 2.5 and h is equal to 7 meters. So volume is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 22 upon 7 into 2.5 into 2.5 into 7. So 7 ones are 7 gets cancelled. Then multiply 2.5 into 2.5 into 22. You get 137.5 meter cube. Okay, I hope you have followed it. Now let's go to the third one. R is equal to 4.2 centimeters and height is equal to 5 centimeters. So volume is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 22 upon 7 into 4.2 into 4.2 into 5. Okay, so 7 6 are 42. So 0.6, 4.2, it will get cancelled. So multiply 22 into 0.6 into 5 into 4.2. You will get 277.2 cubic centimeters. Next, fourth one. R is equal to 5.6, h is equal to 5 centimeters. So volume is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 22 upon 7 into 5.6 into 5.6 into 5. So 7 ones are 7, 8s are 56. So 0.8, first one if you cancel. So 22 into 0.8 into 5.6 into 5. You get 492.8 cubic centimeters. Okay, I hope you have followed this problem. Now let's go to the second problem. How much iron is required or needed to make a rod of length 90 centimeters and diameter 1.4 centimeters? For a cylindrical iron rod given, diameter is 1.4 centimeters, therefore radius is equal to 0.7 centimeters and length h is equal to 19 centimeters. Okay, so here iron required for making the rod is equal to volume of the rod, that is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 22 upon 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 into 90. So 7 ones are 7 into 0.1, cancelled 1 0.7. So 22 into 0.1 into 0.7 into 90, that comes to 138.6 cubic centimeters. I hope you have followed this problem. Now we will go to the next page in which you will see the remaining problems. Okay. Now, third one, how much water will a tank hold if the interior diameter of a tank is 1.6 meters and its depth is 0.7 meters? Okay, so for the cylindrical tank, internal diameter is 1.6, so internal radius will be 0.8 meters. Depth is given to be 0.7, that is height. So volume of the water held in a tank is equal to internal volume of the tank, that is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 22 upon 7 into 0.8 into 0.8 into 0.7, that is equal to, if you multiply all this, so 7 ones are and 0.1, so cancel that. So 22 into 0.8 into 0.8 into 0.1, that comes to 1.408 cubic meters, that is equal to 1.408 into 1000 liters, since 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So volume of the water in the tank is equal to 1408 liters. Okay. Last problem. Find the volume of the cylinder if the circumference of the cylinder is 132 meters and its height is 25 centimeters. Okay. So circumference of the base is 132 centimeters, height is 25 centimeters. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. So 132 is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. So we keep r at one side. So 132 into 7 upon 2 into 22. Okay. So that is equal to volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h, that is equal to 22 upon 7 into 21 into 21 into 25. So that comes to, if you solve all this, you will get 34,650 cubic centimeters. Okay, you will get 34,650 cubic centimeters. I hope you have followed this. Okay. Yes, children. Okay. Thank you, children. Yeah.